Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of our English Conversational Podcast, where you learn English through natural, easy-to-follow conversations.
Hi, everyone. Learning English doesn't have to feel like a chore. By listening to our podcast, you'll get to improve your vocabulary, pronunciation, and listening skills, all while learning about interesting topics.
That's right. Podcasts are one of the best ways to learn English. Why? Because they allow you to hear how native and fluent speakers talk in real-life situations. You'll pick up on natural expressions, sentence structures, and even the rhythm of English speech.
And the best part? You can listen anytime, while walking, cooking, or even relaxing. It's like having an English class, but much more fun and flexible.
So, what's today's topic? It's something everyone can relate to: exercise and health. Staying active is important for our bodies, minds, and overall well-being. But how can we make exercise a part of our lives, and why is it so essential?
We'll break it down for you, step by step. Plus, this conversation will be full of useful English phrases and vocabulary that you can use in your daily life.
All right, let's dive in.
Part 1. Why is exercise important?
So, Mariya, let me ask you a simple question to start. Do you exercise regularly?
Honestly, Robin, I try to, but I'm not as consistent as I'd like to be. Some weeks I exercise a lot, and other weeks, not so much.
That's pretty common. Staying consistent with exercise is challenging for many people, especially when life gets busy. But let's talk about why exercise is so important. Do you have any idea?
I know it's good for your body. It keeps you fit and helps you avoid getting sick.
Exactly, Mariya. Exercise does so much for our bodies. It strengthens our muscles, keeps our hearts healthy, and improves our energy levels. But that's not all. It also helps with things like improving our immune system, so we get sick less often.
That's amazing. I've heard it also helps with things like blood pressure and diabetes. Is that true?
You're absolutely right. Regular exercise can lower your risk of chronic diseases like high blood pressure, diabetes, and even heart disease. Plus, it helps maintain a healthy weight, which is really important for overall health.
I see. But, Robin, some people say they're too busy to exercise. How much time do we really need to stay healthy?
That's a great question. You don't need hours and hours to see benefits. Experts recommend about 150 minutes of moderate exercise a week. That's just 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week.
Oh, that doesn't sound too hard. What counts as moderate exercise, though?
Good question. Moderate exercise includes things like brisk walking, riding a bike, or even playing a sport like badminton. The key is to get your heart rate up and break a light sweat.
Got it. So even small activities can count if we're consistent? Exactly, Mariya. The most important thing is to make exercise a habit.
Part 2. Types of exercise.
Robin, there are so many types of exercises out there. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming to choose. How do we know which type is right for us?
That's a great point, Mariya. There are 3 main categories of exercise, and they all serve different purposes: aerobic exercises, strength training, and flexibility exercises.
Oh, I've heard of aerobic exercises. That's like running, swimming, or cycling, right?
Exactly. Aerobic exercises, also called cardio, are activities that get your heart pumping. They're great for improving your heart and lung health.
I see. And what about strength training? Is that just for bodybuilders?
Not at all. Strength training is for everyone. It helps you build muscle, improve bone density, and increase your overall strength. You can lift weights, use resistance bands, or even do body weight exercises like push-ups and squats.
That sounds useful. What about flexibility exercises?
Flexibility exercises, like yoga or stretching, help improve your range of motion and prevent injuries. They're especially good for relaxing after a workout or a long day.
So ideally, we should mix all three types of exercise in our routine?
Absolutely. A balanced routine includes cardio for your heart, strength training for your muscles, and flexibility exercises to keep your body moving freely.
That makes sense. And it sounds more fun to mix things up, too.
Part 3. Staying motivated.
Robin, one of the biggest challenges for me is staying motivated. Some days I just don't feel like exercising.
Oh, Mariya, trust me, you're not alone. Staying motivated can be tough. But here are some tips to help. First, find an activity you truly enjoy. If you hate running, don't force yourself to run. Try dancing, swimming, or even hiking instead.
That's true. It's much easier to stick with something fun.
Exactly. Another tip is to set small, achievable goals. Instead of saying, I'll work out every day for an hour, start with 10 or 15 minutes a day.
Small steps make it feel less overwhelming.
Right. You can also find a workout buddy. Exercising with a friend makes it more enjoyable and you can keep each other accountable.
I like that idea. It would definitely make exercising feel less lonely.
And don't forget to reward yourself when you hit a goal. Maybe treat yourself to a healthy snack, a nice dinner, or even some new workout gear.
Part 4. Exercise and mental health.
Robin, I've heard people say that exercise is good for mental health. Is that true?
Yes, Mariya, it's absolutely true. Exercise releases chemicals in your brain called endorphins. These are natural feel-good chemicals that can improve your mood.
So, it's like a natural stress reliever.
Exactly. Exercise can reduce stress, anxiety, and even symptoms of depression. Plus, it helps you sleep better, which is really important for mental health.
That's amazing. So, exercising isn't just about physical health, it's good for your mind, too.
You're absolutely right. In today's fast-pacing world, taking time to exercise is one of the best things you can do for yourself. Robin?
Well, that brings us to the end of today's conversation about exercise and health.
We hope you learned something new and feel inspired to stay active and healthy.
Remember, even small changes in your daily routine can make a big difference. And the more you listen to conversations like this, the better your English will become.
Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment with your favorite way to stay active, and let us know what topics you'd like us to discuss next.
And of course, subscribe to our channel for more fun and educational English podcasts. See you in the next episode.
Take care and don't forget to keep moving.